locations, attachments, and events.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table we got some Game of Thrones The Card Game 2nd Edition. On the left we have Jeff playing Night's Watch Banner of the Sun. And on the right we have myself playing Targaryen Banner of the Rose. And looks like I have set up a Rhaegal, a Marjorie Tyrell, and 2 Garden Caretakers. On Jeff's side, the Night's Watch player, he has Steward of the Wall, Maester Caliot, and it looks like Castle Black and the Iron Throne.
Don't worry, just trading cards.
Okay. So with the Iron Throne out already on setup, it's basically putting a little timer on the game, because that means Jeff is going to be collecting most likely a power every round just by winning dominance. Unless I can find my own Iron Throne or get rid of that Iron Throne, or just get big strength characters and leave them standing for dominance, or have lots of gold left over. But 8 strength, that adds to dominance, so it can get a little tough. But hopefully I can push through a win faster than that. That is usually the hope when you see that card across the table from you this early. So it looks like I flipped Noble Cause against Here to Serve. So he's going to search his deck with that plot and look for a Maester and slap it into play. And the trade-off, it's only a 3 gold plot, 3 initiative, 1 claim, and it looks like 6 reserve.
What? He did not.
And he grabs, of course, Maester Aemon. He already does have Maester Caliot, the other Maester that would be in his deck, in play already. He could always grab a duplicate of it, though, but not as efficient, obviously. And he just stole gold from you with meager contribution.
Yep, that was a jerk move. Now you're making me use this. Alright, so pop. 3, 4, 5.
So looks like I'm first player. And I get a King's Road to pop in a Daenerys Targaryen. Danny should be helpful against his little 1 and 2 strength characters across the board there. She reduces them by 1 strength while she's standing. But if Jeff is playing the wall and he goes with that strategy, he just needs 1 strength to block challenges. But another 1 strength character, who technically would be 0 if he's participating in a challenge while Danny's standing, so I could get through unopposed military on him.
Yeah, that's an okay one. I've seen that. People play that. Tyrell. Tyrell is not bad. The Rose is like, we're saying, like the best banner.
So, yes.
No, the Rose in general is just like a great banner.
Character he played there, the military icon guy. I believe he's the guy. Yep, there he goes. He discards a card to gain a gold. He has a little action on him. I think it's limit once per phase. So we just discarded a ranging party, sorry. To get a gold, which let him afford a Palace Spearman. Going second, he's going to gain an intrigue icon on that Palace Spearman, which is great value in a deck where you're playing higher initiative plots, ensuring the opponent's going first.
Intrigue.
So it looks like on to the challenge phase. Intrigue challenge of 5 with Daenerys Targaryen.
I possibly have a 6th.
There's 2 Buffalo ones. There's 2 Rochesters. Millennium Games and Just Games. The one we went to that one time. Really gonna do it? That was like our second tournament we went to. Was his parents' SUV.
So what can he do here? He's got Maester Caliot. He can throw in, lose a challenge, remove an icon off another character of mine. He can put a Maester Aemon, who is 2 strength, and would block the unopposed. But it looks like Danny can push through this intrigue. Also, there's a Palace Spearman I'm forgetting on the end there, who is 4 strength. So he could fully defend if he needs to. But will he do that? In my situation, the worst case would be he might just block. But this way I'll find out how important the cards are in his hand. I don't know if he throws in more than necessary, but
I'm going for the first one because it's closer to the But that means it's like I have 2 weekends in a row where it's 2021 here,
Everything at the
first one, then going to Ottawa the day after.
so Jeff just checking. He assumes they're all -1, but no. Well, Danny is nulled.
If that's a week, she has the Monday off. No, she always has Monday off.
Alright, so
If
I
she
win.
has the Sunday off, then
So it looks like I win the intrigue challenge. Danny's going to stand once per phase off of Rhaegal's ability after a Stormborn character is in a challenge they win.
I will.
Oh, I can show market power. I can show
Take away the military.
So he reacts, takes away Rygal's military icon, so I don't have any military icons left on the board. And we grab a copy of Dawn. I'm going to draw for Insight.
Does she kill him automatically?
And then I know I had one signed up for Rochester.
Minus 1 strength.
I don't remember which one.
They don't die if they hit 0, no. Other effects do that, not hers.
Okay. Yeah, Jeff's, I guess, a little rusty on the Targaryen, Daenerys Targaryen's ability there. He's assuming when they're 0, they're dead. But that's not on Dany's card. She just adds to the burn effect. But the other cards, like Drakara's Palace of Punishment and the Crown of Gold, so far, I think, are the burn cards that actually have the text. If that character reaches 0, they basically are killed.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even know that they were going to do tournaments. I didn't know
which one
was doing.
Oh, it's just Games Rochester is the one on March 19th.
Yeah, then what's Millennium Games? There's another one.
I don't have it. I removed
Millennium
my
is the
events
6th,
list.
February 6th.
Yeah.
God, so I potentially have
Yeah, there's so many. Power of 5.
So, Power 5 with Dany.
7 to go to? Because I'm going to one.
And 4?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I'll try to get some more Insight draw here.
Maybe I'm not going
Fill
to
up my hand.
Draw for Insight.
Because that's going to be a weekend I'm going to draft New Brunswick for the Store Championships.
So I grabbed an Arbor Knight.
Yeah, they're having theirs, I think, on the 5th or 6th or something.
Military?
Yep.
Oh, 0, eh?
So, yeah.
Well, she's not
No,
standing.
she's not
And then
standing.
maybe the one in Rochester.
Military, 1.
If I
So
have
military of 1 on Jeff's side here.
I've got so many Store Championships to go to. Again, for another game.
And since he stole Rygal's military icon, I can't defend, and I choose Rygal as claim. So I'm going to spend a buck, pay Fire and Blood to put it back into play. Because I can. I guess I had no other use for that gold, so I might as well spend it. Get rid of a card. I probably had more cards than I needed in my hand for reserve anyway, so it's most likely the reason the play was made like that, instead of just killing a Garden Caretaker. But I do not have any economy on the board, as in Rose Roads or like in-house reducing locations, so those Garden Caretakers might be really important, so that's why I wouldn't kill them in this case. It could be the difference from bombing in a Knight of Flowers or a Randall Tarley or not. Yeah, so it looks like I do have to discard for reserve here, so Hands of Judgment is one of the cards. I notice some players will decline to do the Insight instead of hitting the reserve or going over the reserve to discard. But I prefer to overdraw, and I think of it as like card quality, you know, like with the Green Blood Trader Martell. It's such a great effect to be able to look at 2 cards, pick one, you put one on the bottom of the deck, one in your hand. And I love that kind of stuff from first edition. It's like card draw, but it's like it's got a quality aspect to it, so you have some choice. So you might be able to grab something a little better. So that's how I look at the extra Insight or the extra draw to go over reserve. I just kind of in my mind think of, I just, you know, saw those extra couple cards. Now I get to choose which ones I want to have, and I just think it improves card quality versus like just standard draw. So that's my mentality on that. I don't know if that's good or not. People see it different ways. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. But I personally would just rather see more of my deck right now in the game. I mean, I don't see myself drawing my deck out and losing or anything. But right now, I just draw is hard to come by. So take it when you can, and yeah. Sometimes 1 or 2 more cards down could be the difference between winning or losing, and seeing what you need or what you don't. So I collected quite a nice bit of gold there off my Call in the Banners from his 6 characters in play. Or sorry, 5 characters in play at the time.
As long as you're conceding after the power, yes. That's good.
And we get Varys is in play. And we'll put a dupe on Marge. So I know Varys is needed against these Night's Watch decks. I obviously had him in this deck at the time. But yeah, I like Rupture in the board. It's a good way to get through any of these wall-style decks that just win by locations, getting them power, like painted tables or walls or Iron Thrones.
What amount can do? Nothing.
Maybe.
The fact that it's not definitely a no.
Do you do the do?
And the goal is to keep hitting his hand hard with intrigue. Empty his hand out, so after varies, my hand's full from all my insight draw, and his is empty. And then we blow up the board and start over. And hopefully I recover better. So he does have that dastardly combo of the ranging party and Castle Black in play, so he can stand a Night's Watch character, give it +2 strength if they're participating in a challenge as a defender, and basically reuse that character again.
Who am I?
Hard time cutting that.
Yeah.
I made him famous. No, I'm just joking. Alright,
Actual quote from Game of Thrones, your dog is ooey and it stinks.
And I ate Doritos.
How do you have to kind of read between the lines?
I was joking with Jeff there. He's mentioning the Varys, kind of surprised at it. I did take a little break from playing Varys and decks, but I was just joking with him, saying that like I was one of the first in the meta to kind of bring it around and just for fun, goofing around, blowing up everyone's game, and just not winning a lot doing it, but experimenting, let's say. So
Smash all night.
it's always fun to watch your opponent's face when they don't expect it, and they've set up this big board, and they're all excited, and you slap Varys on the board after they've marshaled.
no reaction. Oh yeah, one reaction. Standy stand. Claim of one.
So looks like I got intrigue off with Danny there, unopposed.
Doesn't work when you discarded.
Good number.
No renown. Why am I doing that? Oh, insight. That's what it was.
Oh, it was not unopposed, sorry. But yeah, drawing for insight. Grabbing another card out of his hand, so just swinging that card advantage. Take a card and gain a card. 2-card swing. Always good. Rygel standing dandy up there.
I'm done building.
Using Varys for his stealth, which is always nice. I mean, he can stick around sometimes for a few rounds and help you out, push through that intrigue before you actually try to do his ability. But that is risky, because you risk getting milked to the poppied or Tears of List if they could steal his icon or put to the sword, or your opponent drawing into their treacheries. So looks like a military of 3 with Rygel. Alright, Palace Spearman defending with 4. Will I buff with Marjorie? Let's see.
Alright. That one.
Looks like I was okay with that, so he fully blocked it.
I don't know, is this your deck?
Oh no, you're doing it.
Can I just read her?
Go ahead.
So looks like I'm trying a power of 7. Jeff's just reading Danny there, trying to make sure he knows what it does before he makes his decisions.
Then I was walking with 3 as well. So I'll walk with this guy.
What?
Okay, Rob.
She was giving you -1 because she was standing.
Mm-hmm.
She said we would have walking with 3, you would have won.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
I thought probably not.
Oh, I see what happened here.
Wait, so what did
Danny
you
was
do?
standing, so the Palace Spearman was -1, so I would have won that military challenge.
What happened?
And Jeff just realized it.
That's not right. So I should have won then, right?
You should have won.
So he was trying to switch it to say he used the ranging party instead and stood with Castle Black.
You should still be standing. So you just claim 1 then, right?
But I'm basically saying, no sir, then if you want to play it that way, you were just going to lose it and you can just save with Aemon. And yeah, we'll just go back that far.
7.
But yeah, it was my bad too. Sorry about that, Jeff. I totally forgot, but I we both forgot her ability, that's for sure.
8, 9, right? So I'll give +3.
Looks like I'm buffing Danny here in the power challenge.
Win. Claim 1 off her house. I'm on the board. Insight. For 1.
And that insight is drawn every time. Very nice. It's great when you get that card draw going early.
So Dom power is you, and you have Fire and Throw. And then all Varys for fun.
So it looks like I'm going to do Varys.
And I'll save her.
And Marge is going to stick around as as far as at least the plot phase, unless March of the Wall is going to pop out. And it looks like Jeff's at 2 power. I'm at 1. So still very early in the game. But it looks like Jeff only has 3-ish cards there. And I have probably around 6 hitting my reserve, I would think. Look like it.
I probably have to cut.
This is.
I don't think
And Calmer Westeros, yep, against March to the Wall. So Marge will be marched.
Alright, we'll name military.
And if you heard, I named military there for Calmer Westeros. It's going to signify it with a token. Looks like I'm going first.
Keeping 6 gold.
And yeah, just offering up. I collected 6 gold there. Just said, hey, is it actually 6 gold? Gave him the chance there. He played a meager contribution, of course. Of course. It was a great card to see after Varys, I'm sure. So 1 for a Targaryen reducing character. 2 for left or right. Not sure which one there, but and an Arbor Knight. So got 1 of each icon out. They're all little chuds. But it's not a bad little spread after Varys, I guess. Could have been worse. And it looks like Jeff decided to bomb the wall in and sit on a gold. And 3 or 4 cards in hand. So not sure if he saw any characters or he just didn't want them to die to claim yet. I'm not sure, but...
Intrigue?
Oh, maybe he's got more cards. So he's at 5 cards. My bad.
So I think that's my. I should have played that. That's my banner.
Yeah. You just put it in there because you didn't want me to get other cards, right? That's what you're supposed to say.
3 robs for sure.
Power.
Yeah, not sure why I got a Rose Road out of his hand there and why it wasn't played, but that one's interesting.
Dominance. It's you.
And we're getting a bunch of unopposed challenges, but Jeff will take dominance. So that timer continues to tick, but it's only on 2 power, so I'm doing pretty good at stealing it off his house. So that's negating the effect of it, which is good. Of the Iron Throne, that is. So it's like summons versus sneak attack. I'm searching top 10 cards of my deck for a character.
Well, you pretty much have to play Sleeves or Little Bird.
And him hitting me with a 2 claim should be okay card-wise. Hitting my hands, not too bad. Hitting my board, we'll see what I get out, but I do have quote-unquote claim soak on the board. Smaller characters I do not care about. And if it's a power challenge, that could be a problem. Taking 2 power, that's always rough. But it's still early. It's not close enough to close it. So I mean, but it is acceleration. Could be acceleration on his power gain. But let's see what he actually puts in play. And he probably chose me to go first. Seems to be his thing. Playing the high initiative, always good.
21, 24, 26, 28, 30, 31.
Yep. I am going first. 5 gold, 4 off the plot, 1 off the Rose Road.
I'll spend 1 unlimited.
Oh, King's Road. Perfect. Just what you need after Varys. Just do some burst economy there. Drop some characters in. Oh, more economy for characters. Oh, another Targaryen loyalist. We got 3 of them on the board. I am no longer worried about military claim of 2. And Khal Drogo hits the board. Still sitting on 2 gold. I have enough military icons to do 2 military challenges if needed right now, which is probably a little scary for Jeff. That's the idea, was to scare him maybe into not playing any characters, worried about claim again. And a couple turns of multiple unopposed challenges.
Oh, you didn't draw.
And it looks like Jeff forgot to draw there, which he just drew for draw phase.
Yeah. 6.
See what he can do with his 6 gold.
And I personally think it's going to be great, but I haven't even played it yet, so I don't know.
And then claim.
There should be 5 gold. 5 gold, right? I think he took 5, hopefully. He didn't meager contribution me this turn, I don't think. I don't see it on top of his discard pile.
And
2 hand judgments and 3.
4 gold for a ranging party. It looks like he's sitting on 1.
I love support, but it gets awkward.
I really like support. And I get that well in this deck when you're running 15 locations.
So he's going to be able to block probably both military challenges, unless I throw it all in just to kill him.
Good play right there.
I do have gold to buff the Arbor Knight.
Intrigue of 1.
So, but I'm going to do an Intrigue of 1. Tears of Bliss. Get the unopposed, anneal the wall.
Claim of 1.
Go ahead. Military.
And he plays I'm Bowed and Bent and Broken to name military challenges, so I can't do militaries after he's lost a challenge.
I will pass to you.
Which is okay with me, because it probably wouldn't do one anyway, since I just slapped Tears of Bliss on the ranging party there. So I really don't need to get any claim. It'd have been nice to kill him ahead of time, but I'll have to deal with him hitting me.
I have 5 going in this turn. I grab an extra on opposed negative action.
I think so.
Yeah. I did it out of order. My bad.
Looks like I just took an extra on oppose there and put too much power on my house, I think, but I was just clearing it off there.
Power. Block with 5.
Claim of 2.
So yeah, he went for the power challenge, hit me for 2. I blocked the unopposed though.
Done. Oh yeah, Iron Throne.
And yeah, there Jeff gets in the lead, 4 power against my 3. So that 2 claim power challenge really hurt. But if we're looking at the board and characters, I'm not doing too shabby. This looks like a second summons on my side, wildfire on his.
You may go first.
Alright, I will choose my plot to
I'm doing one light right.
So I'm going to search the top 10 first. He chose me as first player. So I'm going to pick my plot first so I can search the top 10 cards. Maybe see some characters, make some decisions based on wildfire happening. You know, I might keep a character that I wouldn't have or whatnot depending on what I see. So like if I saw, I guess, left and I have right out there, I might keep right in play versus the economy.
But really the only reason
But the Knight of Flowers is what I grab.
if they're military,
Who I can play. I do have 5 gold between my Rose Road and plot.
He's 5 cost, right?
Yeah.
So worst case, he's coming into play.
Drop.
because you're not playing.
Oh wait, wildfire.
Wildfire.
Faster. It is so it's Baratheon anomaly. So unless you are playing Davos,
Will I draw a big Targaryen character I need reducers for? He's gonna stay.
Yes. Rather than putting on one of your lords.
Or will I get left? So I have not seen left yet, right? Yes.
Yeah, so I am checking. Make sure I haven't seen left yet.
So he will stay.
So yeah, it looks like I'm choosing to keep him. Just in case I see left, just for fun. I mean, if that happens, that's pretty good, but
big ass target. Whatever.
I think he is better than the target reducers, but it also depends what target characters I may see, but
Alright, drop.
I don't know. Hand judgment.
Alright,
And
I did not get a big
one
target.
Warhammer or something.
One Warhammer.
Streaks would be nice.
so meager contribution on me again. So that I think is all 3 of them. So I'm only getting 4 gold, so I was wrong. Worst case scenario, I'm getting 4 gold, not 5. Oh man.
Iron's always great. Just count out the
1, 2, 3.
And chamber is basically
Chambers, you have to win by 5.
So 3 gold for Drogon, saving a
For
gold.
chambers, you win dominance,
Yeah.
and then you move one from your opponent back to yours.
And that play, I see I have a Dracarys in hand, so getting a dragon out, sitting on a goal, it's a good spot. So
So it might be better in this.
I guess that's my backup plan for not playing Knight of Flowers. I'll show him.
Go ahead.
And he's passing, playing no characters. So another round of unopposed madness here. So I should spike up Spike up a bunch of power. Should be able to do 4 challenges.
Alright.
Due to having Khal Drogo, let me do a second military.
One.
So we're starting with Intrigue, Arbor Knight, unopposed. The wall goes down. Taking one of his 4 cards, I believe it's 4. Getting Ghost.
I really want to keep him.
And then
Military of 2.
And we got a Mill 2 unopposed.
Military of
Another military unopposed.
Warhammer would be nice.
Power of 5.
Unopposed.
Comes up as great.
Opposed.
Looks like I bursted up to 9 power there.
And it's not terminal. You just sacrifice it.
So, not a bad little round.
Just put on a character.
I gain dominance.
But Jeff still takes dominance. Damn Iron Throw.
I also have 5 more, so.
Oh wait, no, I know. I've given up on trying to win dominance. Just gonna try to win challenges.
That's the spirit.
Let's do it.
So I play Confiscation. There's no attachments in play to discard. He plays another Sneak Attack.
Did I have left?
Hey Jeff, where's the binder?
Do you have any actions actually?
I
borrow 1 card.
Yeah, what card do you need?
So I'm 6 power away.
And judgment.
Can he get some characters out there
The
and
box.
push through that 2-claim challenge? Start making the comeback.
No,
There's only 1 challenge, so
in the box.
Who's going first?
Yeah, you will go first.
Draw phase.
so I'm going first again.
Okay. 5 gold. I'll play limited.
And we got another Rose Road in play. Help that economy.
For 5.
And there's that Knight of Flowers trying to get out last turn.
Ask the user.
Okay.
And the 5 gold gets 2 characters into play.
Alright.
And Jeff's now empty-handed.
Let's go with
Oh, no, he's not. He has 3 cards.
Alright, let's do. +1, and you can give him another 2. So you go up to 6. So Knight of Flowers by himself is not going to do what I want to do. Good. But let's do this. 7. Military.
So military 7 with Right and the Knight of Flowers.
I will go. I'll go second.
First military.
I thought the first attack, I suppose.
Only a border.
Hmm?
There.
4, 6, 8.
So +1s from the walls. Standing with Castle Black. Gets him up to 8 strength. And he fully blocks it.
3 now. Oh, 4. 4 plus 1. 4 military.
We got 4 military on, with Drogon.
Okay. Claimed.
Defending with 4 with Sir Waymar Royce. He's going to kill him, which lets him discard a card at random from my hand.
Just got a card random, please.
Was that what that is?
Yeah.
I guess I can do that.
Yay!
Only 1 card I want to keep. And it's not that.
Dracarys. There we go. No use for it right
I don't have the
now.
money to even play that, so it's like, whatever. I don't need to. I have other ways of getting rid of characters, as you can see. I haven't used a Dracarys yet. So let's do an intrigue of 1.
So sneaking through an unopposed intrigue with the Arbor Knight.
Yeah, that's right.
And the wall goes down.
I'll take
And he just throws his hand down, and I take an Edric Dane from the pile.
70. +2 right now.
Unopposed, claim.
And we get through another power challenge with Khal Drogo.
This is you, of course.
2 power away.
Cool.
I'm at 13. And he takes
You
dominance.
wish you had 2 or 3 Iron Thrones out, don't you?
Should be able to close it out here. He hits me with Naval Superiority.
Oh, it's an edict. You actually hit me.
So my March to the Wall, which is an edict, will be 0 gold.
Let's get rid of this. No, he's an intrigue icon. Let's get rid of.
So I'm going to march Drogon.
All 6 of them.
Maybe.
Draw.
We'll put a basket
Oh, wait.
Sure, second not in there.
I will choose to go first.
What?
My Lannister.
So yeah, it looks like I'm choosing to go first.
Yeah.
Draw.
I did win initiative there by 1.
And I'll take.
And hopefully I can just bomb in a power challenge and take it. That's usually the mentality. When you're that close to winning, going first sometimes is what you need to do. Just so the opponent can't do any shenanigans.
And for
And just some more renowned. Salt in the wound there to make sure that happens. So I have 3 renowned characters, all high strength, all have power icons, and military, so I can go either route. But
Naval. Whoops. I only got 2 gold.
and for some reason I forgot about naval superiority, and I also did just forget about it watching the video. Come on, Rob, get with it. And yeah, realized I can't afford any Randall Tarleys. Come on now. So only 2 gold. We'll get Viserion in play instead. But I still have plenty of renown, so I should be okay. And he's gonna play another Castle Black. And he's gonna steal the Arbor Knights icons with confinement.
My challenges?
And he rubs it in that I can't do an intrigue. Jokingly. Funny guy, Jeff. Funny guy. So yeah, so I do bomb it in and take the unopposed in power. And yeah, that's it. So the Targ Rose rushes through the wall. I guess not really rush, but takes it down. Thanks a lot, Jeff, for playing. Thank you to all of you for watching and all your support. Check out Wednesdays. We do live streams, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come on, interact with us. Watch the games. Request some players. Do what you got to do. Talk with the people in the chat. Discuss the game as a whole. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.